In the previous video when I was working on this ring, I wasn't too sure how to get the stone out, and what I did was I ended up melting the claws and I thought they would bend back, but I had to refix those claws, had the stone in. All I did was just use a pin vise and I just poked out the stone and the claws just sort of pulled apart and it just popped out. So that was easy. I had a few people message, are we going to see this ring finished? Well, you are, and I'm getting it ready for casting for tomorrow. So I'm going to throw it on the tree and let's get this thing done. Just finished casting, it looks pretty good so far. Just taking a short break, taking the dogs for a walk because it's such a beautiful day. You might want to think about subscribing to the channel, share, like, all the rest of those things. But anyway, let's get back to it. This is the ring, fresh from casting. It's pretty good. I don't really see any issues with it, like no porosity. The next step is to remove the sprue. Then I'll file it in the inside, give it a quick emery. After that, I'll concentrate on the outside. There's not a lot to do. Really, I'm going to refine these claws down. A very simple ring to finish off because there's a lot of texture, and then I'll just get done in the tumblers. Cleaned up, and now it's ready to go in the tumblers.
A few moments later.
Had the ring in the tumblers for about an hour, and now I'm getting ready to set the smoky quartz in the ring. I don't know how easy this is going to be to set because I don't normally do it this way. These claws are already shaped and they're already cut to length. They are already seated for the stone to go in. The stone should sit right. I like to usually have the claws a little bit longer. That gives me a little bit of leverage to bend them over. And these claws are already bent over, so I've actually got to bend them back a little bit, try and slide the stone in, and then push the metal back down. And these claws are very heavy. I'm just hoping that I don't stuff it up. Don't come at me because this is going to be the first time I've done it this way, and I might make a few mistakes. I might get it right the first go, who knows. But let's get into it. I'll try and set these. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just probably going to open up the two side claws first, and then I'm going to see if I can slide the stone in, and hopefully I get it the right way around where it seats in perfectly. Anyway, let's get into it. Let's stop mucking around and get this thing set. Just need to open up these claws a little. Actually, I think those round nose pliers will give me a bit more leverage. Yeah, these are way harder to move than I expected. It's close, but I need to open up these seats a bit more. So I've got it sitting in there. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put it in the ring vise. I'm going to try and bend the claws back, and then I think I might use the hammer handset, see if I can tap down the claw. They're quite heavy, so I don't know how easy it is to do. Normally in silver it's pretty soft, but these are very short and they're very thick, so I'd like to just squeeze them down with some pliers, but I don't want to mark the inside of the band. If I had some half round, inside half round pliers, I'd probably use those, but I don't have any at this workshop. We're going to make a few mistakes, but I know I'm going to get it in. It's just going to be how easy it is to get it in. Alright, the moment of truth. Let's see how hard it is going to be to push these claws back down. Got to bend them back into position first. Just be careful while the stone is in the setting. Best to use the round nose pliers for this. Got to be careful here, one slip and you could mark the stone. Yeah, these claws are not giving in easy. Take your time, it's not a race. You can see I'm using the pliers to push down but also roll the metal over. I'm switching to the hammer handpiece to tap down the tip of the claws. Trying to tap down the edge of the claw so it won't catch on any clothing. Be really careful with the hammer handset, you don't want it to touch the stone. The stone's set in nice and tight. I did have to use the pliers and they did leave a few marks here and there. Some on the inside. I really needed to use the pliers because they were very hard to bend. You don't want it to catch on any of the clothing, so I bent the tips down using the hammer handpiece. But now I just got to get rid of some of those marks that are left with the pliers. So time to get rid of those and then onto the polishing motor and then it's done. Now it's time for a quick cleanup. Remove any marks from the pliers. Then filing and shaping the claws. Bit of emery and polishing in the inside, and now we're ready for the final polish. This was definitely something a little different to what we normally do, but I hope you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel and check this video out right up here.